discussing ABCD technique to enable young learners to mentally multiply even big numbers with ease and confidence. This technique was developed and designed by yours truly in order for you to multiply fast but accurately. Tara, mga kids, multiply na tayo. We will multiply 12 by 34. The number on top is called multiplicand, and the number below the multiplicand is multiplier. Now, we are going to expand 12 as 10 plus 2, while the other one, 34, is expanded as 30 plus 4. Now, let's distribute the expanded form. A gets 10, B gets 2, C gets 30, and D gets 4. Now let's start solving. Step number 1, find A and D. 10 times 4 is equal to 40. Be sure not to forget this number because this will be needed in the next step. Step 2, find BC. 2 times 30 is equal to 60. 60 will be added to 40 to become 100. Step 3. Find BD. 2 times 4 is equal to 8. Now add 8 to the previous answer. Step 4. Find AC. 10 times 30 is equal to 300. 300 plus 108 is equal to 408. Now we have the answer. 12 times 34 is equal to 408. Kindly take note of the pattern in multiplying 2 by 2-digit numbers. Also, we are going to have a new version of ABCD technique. Watch out for it. Discussing ABCD technique to enable young learners to mentally multiply even big numbers with ease and confidence. This technique was developed and designed by yours truly in order for you to multiply fast but accurately. Tara, mga kids, multiply na tayo. We will multiply 12 by 34. The number on top is called multiplicand, and the number below the multiplicand is multiplier. The modified version of ABCD technique need not have the expanded form. All you have to remember are the place values of the multiplicand and the multiplier. Now, we will distribute the digits per letter. A gets 1, B gets 2, C gets 3, and D gets 4. Now, are you ready to solve mentally? Oh, let's start solving. Step number 1, find A and D. 1 times 4 is equal to 4. Kindly remember the answer because it is needed on the next step. Step number 2, find BC. 2 times 3 is equal to 6. Add 6 to the previous answer, which is 4. 6 plus 4 is equal to 10. And multiply it by 10 to make 100. Step number 3. Find BD. 2 times 4 is equal to 8. Add this number to the previous answer. 8 plus 100 is equal to 108. Find AC. 1 times 3 is equal to 3. Times 100 is equal to 300. Now, add the previous answer. 300 plus 108 is equal to 408. And now, we have the answer. 12 times 34 is equal to 408. Kindly take note of the pattern in multiplying 2 by 2-digit numbers. I would like to inform you that the original version of this modified ABCD technique is also uploaded in my channel. Isa rin sa mga dapat pag-aralan ng mga batang mag-aaral upang masanay sila sa mental mathematics. Today, we will be discussing ABCDEF technique or simply ABCD technique in order to help early learners to multiply big numbers. This technique was designed by myself for you to multiply big numbers with confidence and proficiency. Now let's move on. 123 times 456. Let's expand 123 and then 456. Letter E gets the value of 100 while A has 20 and B has 3. For the multiplier, F gets 400 while C gets 50 and D gets 6. Now, are you ready to multiply? Step 1. Find the product of A and D. 20 times 6 is equal to 120. Don't forget your answer. This will be added into the next step. For step 120 is the answer. Step 2. Multiply B and C. 3 times 50 is equal to 150. 150 is not the final answer. 150 will be added to 120 to become 270. Please remember the answer for any step because it is needed on the next step. Remember 270. Step 3. Find BD. 3 times 6 is equal to 18. Now, add 18 to the previous answer. 270 plus 18 is equal to 288. Step number 4. Find ED. 100 times 6 is equal to 600. 600 plus 288 is equal to 888. Finding the product of F and B. 400 times 3 is equal to 1,200. 1,200 plus 888 is equal to 2,088. Step 6. Finding the value of A and C. 20 times 50 is equal to 1,000. 1,000 plus 2,088 is equal to 3,088. Next step is finding the product of EC. 100 times 50 is equal to 5,000. 5,000 plus 3,088 is equal to 8,088. Step 8 is finding the product of A and F. 20 times 400 is equal to 8,000. 8,000 plus 8,088 is equal to 16,088. Last step is to find the value of E and F. 100 times 400 is equal to 40,000. 40,000 plus 16,088